okayfm 101.7.
Lawyer Ralph Agyapong wonu so ona mo kana je akompe kwa Agyapong ni nua ketwa eno no na o private legal practitioner eni nkomo law me mo achi
kwa me mo achi
na boko de
kwa me boko pa na asem no wan kan yi Miami case abisa say from 2018.
Oh sir
Miami judgment die
name said that
so lawyer Miami judgment
me banam be ati e wa judgment
Miami judgment
ya matri nkwa
me da wase
enya Sunday won
tu aso
o de
yo kwa
ai what Isaac e ba be didi ofie e konkonto anano so mi ko New York mi ko moyo brono na na atiso no mi ye fi
oko malata
aya malata
oko base
na what you say that be woni ni few others be na moye papa o
yeah time me say na hunt za okwame yeah time no yeah near young men no obi akọ school yeah NYU
okay
but this time na boys no kwame junkie for them
oh
the one interest in you
at all
oh interest in you
una mwa na hwe chini ade bi oh
we cry no Isaac Muna ama Ghana football so all the magic go from
from yeah
obe barbering shop ni you
okay
ama ya high lively takra any malata market no
any ayi akwande say sana no to aduane magi
magi no say ayi papaya no magi no second no ko America
oh magi
Canada no ko America
emre bi pa me mato aduane banku ya waye ena wo so ni plate aha ena me to na me se enkwan ne do so ene o man banku ba ko nka krachi yes o sa to another plate oh anzo so mage menya sa de
eze wa ya ba kwakuja mviso ko bi restaurant
wait
oh College Avenue asio
yeni komo na case no na dey case pa
kwame ubakaya 2018 June yes I think it's June na honorable Ken Koni Ghana and no China I think and you who shall rate be number from him written issue by Anas Aremeana through the lawful attorney I friend or list to a bookassin yes enti Odru Ghana no ono court registry me no me kai na yakoji service of the writ the enter appearance by enter appearance you know you say there is a problem with plaintiff address because not any complete it you tried at that point the crown to ask the court to throw away the writ but court no can say obama more opportunity no more amende it more amende address na subsequently almost several years so finally a defense and almost reply by but as a minimum kwame in our defense no can or admit say yes words you mean these are my words but I have defense my defenses are that my words no and yes mama say no correct na comment ni fair because I no cry I fair you know the words ni na justified because issues na maybe jina so a medical wo ho asem no the issues of natural public interest me as a legislator no I own it as a duty to let the whole world know say this is the true character of this individual. Eti you close to pleadings, you can pleadings you the case now by be na court no my setting issues for trial. Omo by we file additional issues. And what you na o my file
answer na the case na esase year ben.
Esase June 2018.
Wow. Almost 5 years in it.
Yes.
Okay.
You could do stage via a file your witness statement. Attach exhibit. Now, Kwame, key among our exhibits was a documentary called Who Watches the Watchman? And another exhibit KOA1. KOA near Milabun KOA because I Kennedy or any Agyapong 1. And because we are defendants, no labeling about with numerical and a plenty there alphabetical. It's the one means he's a defendant. You see, there was also another request from the court registry. I apply application for true certified copies. Almost finishing. Now I also put down KOA1 now, who watches the watchman. Because now honorable are making comments on the case. The Republic versus Hafiz Abdallah 2 others. Our case no basa. And to confirm the all can say no creno. You search. We apply for the records from the court. And indeed, records no by now a case and they at the point na prosecution court no say only interest via munti suit dismissed for want of prosecution. Now it go black and white. And there was another video so an KOA 3 I believe. And also so a meeting between a guy who says he's a sheikh, fake sheikh. Now, I'm not in a group no but Dubai. They pay them money and then tell them say this particular person, if you sue a sheikh, if you know we are sheikh, no your more questions also good as uncle for no. We are you give them money, you tell them to take this and this, then they capture you on video. You buy a swap with bribe. And the guy this time was complaining because or say or you crowd or pesca. A free and so mama no. There was a gentleman from Ghana. I'll guy or in the year interview 1-on-1. I know current summer and not about paying and no credit. I'll be good for phone food. That video Kwame was also evidence. There's another video too. Now we one way a former Ivorian minister. Kwame, this same fake shake with an asked him or more implicatino or we take this gift. Yeah, touching in Anna. That gentleman key. In fact, it was an outside crown of Mumeki. Order say language now. Initially, Kwame more objective to the tendering of the videos, but the court said no. Because the review issue say, yes, and some no can or some account, but your defense. And this is my defense. It will deny me opportunity for the whole world to see my defense. And your fair trial. So the court said, yes, your defense, you better. The you how that, especially KOA1, the transaction between Anas, Hafiz, and then Babantu Debi. Another guy called Kwame something in Nima. Anna Obukanza. So the judge ordered that Bureau of Languages transcribe how many to English on paper. Here the videos look called Bureau of Languages at our cost. And the Anna side brought an application says cross-examine the individuals from languages who did the transcription. So the judge allowed Kwame. And the judge
why? Because they were witness and answer day.
They allow as a court witness because
as a court witness, okay.
Another from the court for the transcription. But before so Bano, now honorable can amount to box, And then Kwame, almost side Little Abukasin, and the general came first. Na cross-examination, we ask a few questions. We ask say, watch video now, who watches the watchman done? I say yes, watch it. And I checked my follow-up question was that, uhu anas, I don't know anas umana. The answer was no.
No.
And I'm say yes. No, I say no. No, I'm say. But are you aware, say, the comments which were made by defendant, you know, say anas you see what saying, because of this particular video, bad, you know, or say
yes.
And I'm say, and you are saying say anas in him, or say no. And I'm saying now, who say and some no video, and it's so important, say. Obi o wi asidi o se o ga na ni bi so timi hu bi am answer na yes na o see videos no enye authentic and am busa say wo ka say videos ni authentic but wo share wo witness statement o de buy a wo admit say video no in two parts first part in there mujitum say anas use a system of an investigative system to get people who were allegedly committing a crime to confess. Nima, and he admitted. But second one, call state attorney office or more planning how to destroy evidence and make a case bad. No, they more admit it. Yes. They also complain that the voiceover cannot make the videos authentic.
Nanya nwana ye bigina so yi judges biadi.
Ore tobo me ba ho kwame. Interview da ba kakra because some no one.
Mate your time.
Na hello for so from me ba dey I don't know how manage.
Hello from me office ni wo mo to.
Edi Bukasin can say announce the video ni but however another announce the score court. Now so okay fair enough. Yeah the sergeant no. And in the course of the trial, not a witness your friend or him. Oh yeah. Into a day application by withdrawn a witness statement. And on day a guy called Zaid. Yeah, I think so is Zaid. Now I'm a side witness look right here. Oh man for now man care.
Are they?
When was the last time I was here announced? Or say 6 years ago. Oh, I'm a swally a year.
6 years ago.
And I'm the good man who could our court. Or say the quality of court is announced the friend is Umedia dancing man. Honorable can good anymore. Kwame, a witness who has no knowledge of the issues in contention. Oh yeah, then now the number. And I'm Busa and say again this same question. Are you aware? Sir, issue suit now who are about to see how they are dancing. But because of who watches the watchman. Was yes. And also video him. Was no. The one me cast him in the yeah, this charging or close to case. Going forward, no other book case about boxing, Kwame. Or admit or say yes, these are my words. I said them. But we only know so. And he kept referring to when you watch the video, these videos were KOA1, KOA3, and KOA4. KOA2 was a court record from case in Basano. He opened the testimony we almost cross-examined in the but you see, this was before video, no. The testimony was before video, no. You never have video, no. I'm a judge, the content of the video will be BI or not see any notes. The Obatina that come we or coy, and I see a threat one adopted. On the national land issues on the land guard, ecogen in South near the day. Or more objective, and the judge agreed with them. Said, I was saying, can your money clear the purpose of you see, under our new rules, a America, but I think about the witness, a box man, also my other side, your barbecan. Said they will be prepared fully. Or more objective, and court not agree with them. However, now, Adolf Tetan only announced our cases here, Adolf Edibim, and the judge asked that those cases we can bring them as evidence because they are official records in the court records. They are also Then the last witness was a court witness. Elias now free languages no. Or by integrity na almost a video in your back. Kasa kwame video in your no. Now I expected say we have the original video in our custody. It's the original no. Kwame, video be ama. It's court no, I got the evidence here in the area no. And all that said the parties should file written submissions for judgment. Maybe before the date.
Obi the genesis of it. Asambay and honorable Kennedy accomplished Agyapong Eko Kanya Ekoba say Anasari ya Anas say Wagun Hufi.
Kwame, KOA1 no. Abrantie bia omo ya mrantie be 4. And I saw my ghost camp. Now, ghost camp, no money a company, or company, be a fair company, no Omega Strategic Company, Ibisa. And a Professor Mills of blessed memory. A case in the corner. So, Panas, I shall say, being an investigative journalist, no. One year, Uncle Funi, and charge you almost a bear government. Bet me, a convict your man, be an investor, be a there. Ghana, Oba. No, at least there is a remedy. Ubenya and good investors are them. Yeah, dear Juma man, now so quick. If you call Nimano, you was able to get in touch with and conformity. On one casa recording conform. I don't wish to come on say. Give you that thing is about 1.9. Mosca. Yeah, we better scan it any I say, you know, Baban today. I'll give you money, I'll pay you. But you know, as I will cry minimum, then he kept on mentioning names. Maybe only Manas free. See, I'm a Bible in 7 years. And in the judgment, if you read it, original judgment will come today. Now, who's a bit of a fake? Who's a judge in a cassette? Who could Juma say who information about buying? In that video, you made voluntary confession. Saying, can you defendant and Sako Caribbean or the Barbon? Yeah. If you come away, could be so serious, no? A border on bribery. Any corruption, think I'm on Tina. So the defendant ought to be commended rather than so never court. Kwame, eti kekasane borders on corruption activities, bribery, extortion, blackmail. Defendant not all yet. Now Oju Sika, Babantude was never charged. His name was never in the suit because Babantude gave him money and he said it in a video. Come video no, ever said him. And when Anash went to the state attorney, he said yes, he bought me. He gave me $100,000. And the state attorney asked him, I mean, so you put $5,000 in your account. I mean, a serious and normal. Who share video no now share the other Iborian minister almost setting it up. Any first check in small worker, how they set up their system to interrupt and get the poor like question and techi. Sir. It's me case me do call a normal course or call tomorrow. I had the whole day with your program. Judge any evidence in area or say or by the conclusion, concluding part or say. And some defendant in a the video now the Bible. Who was say a casa information, but when you keep it yourself. It's in the paper, I don't know who found come out buying. Not defendant in a crowd of fast or Ukraunim, but judge and say, and look, they're not relevant. So far as the other court, I'm a kind of when they would say, just say no true character. Indeed, you are corrupt. You are not practicing investigative journalism, but journalistic journalism.
Judge anywhere, and that's the name of corrupt.
Oh, it's funny. And that's why I'm a court to back. The judgment now, it's black and white. Or say, you are not practicing investigative journalism, but you are practicing investigative terrorism.
Oh, but
and went on, even the way I mean, you're planning to file an official complaint with the CID. That guy should answer to that video, no? Because this now there's a judicial pronouncement.
So you're corrupt.
Exactly. Based on that video, because the judge was expressed. The words were expressed. Kwame, so, and but try I get in touch with CID, me crash here, me really never saw Bakumatumbayade. But the mayor official complaint to the CID, and then what's a issue statement to Kwame. And that's an offside, no. Seeking to bring the administration of justice into disrepute.
Mama King Kai.
Kwame, here, I bought a friend of contempt, no.
Aye.
It is the one intervention. Now, at this time, and I personally will appear in court with no face mask to answer to that letter on their banner. Whether or not that he is not scandalizing the court or bringing the administration of justice into disrepute.
Mammy so Adiebi. The announced principle. Nipa bebre judges, whatever. Nansen Krano, Yenuya, Dubois of the finance ministry. Woman aquacorum. Minimum ranmu, munamunimu. Me wo na obiaba. Kwame, the person ya dear we mammy. Say any. Ba wo de ko wo konso ampanifo na wo ho no na de say ya ma ba wo de nie na mimi nim ne ya capture me a ade na ankasa no ensi but obi na de bibi bedada me am ye hunu se so de bedada me a meje wi a ye twa wi a ye de abeguma nim ase
Kwame mama kasem show ye ma anas or dishonest video bia ni wa we full content ke ubodu wa hin di mebo a adu wa hin we full video na the guy is completely innocent we full video na he is completely innocent ko si nyan teki we video no from time what taxi a o call hotel akwa si omo Kwame o de eno ma ba be pie na to eye omo picky portion bi o picky Kwame Nkrumah jira ska ho ni e kawo Kwame Nkrumah first ka ba ni e kawo na Jesus Christ Kwame Jesus Christ enim se oye Santios CBN ni no Kwame udi sika kogu na nim se okwa so dem a ye to collection a don to bia na ye ka de a oje a onji bia na Kwame edubo ahe na samye mbobo back see Ghana for every day say judicial pronouncement it will give Ghanaians an opportunity obi o every bia no ye review the case ni enhwe because edubo ahe I have watched a full video about 3 years ago or so and sacred about Kwame enye de mu na there is that guy a complete dishonest and almost turning out.
But sir, Obakaya during the Yamami Georgina Wood time, no, and here may be an revelations from his investigative journalism, no, were admitted. Emma Nipebu or cry you from the judiciary, ni judges and near the idea. So this time around, no, judgment abbey will it overturn things and the modus of brandy. They are not all your best son.
Kwame no ma be brebe to me asesa na easy o he that time I can his lordship chief justice George Nawu time Kwame obi no appear before committee and our panel to answer to an asaga who an answer him but the law is that Kwame you must know your accuser me the quarrel so
na the animal can say you must know your adversary
accuser. Who the adversary crowd they say your opponent keke.
Aba accuse and they want accuse me one wine.
Accuse me say me Kwame Nkrumah tikese be konfo no. Ah no timu say me maba kro no mo de be kotum no. Owo hifa. De o se ma fa na ade no. De o so ma me bribe. Na Kwame ye nipa me nsa betina ho bi ade se nanim. Untumi hu se we.
But the court for that time no allowed it.
There is no law that allowed it. Kwame. That time there was no justice served.
Oh,
simplicity. There was no justice served at that time. The truth must be told. there was no justice. There's a time, I mean, Honorable Ken Koshia, Supreme Court judge back of blessed memory. And he said it was officially so guilty because he was part among the panel of judges. Omo indictee omo colleagues yi omo di. O say what me I'm say be any patri ko mutuwe. Yeah, we na koma papa ya de. But papa is in person hwe nanim omo se da bi. And they will say so we man hwe nanim. Kwame. Na mra bia no satam na allow. And the judge yesterday said, he said, "Baby, I will not sit a free now. Okonya ska be brother yes adiano. Sa kro mo says kan. E ho ye investigation sa. E ho ye investigation sa. Kwa ko wati kase. Oti Ghana we media breaking ni breaking news bebe. Ai news bebe umai. Ai na ni kwa me kroma. Eni mu kra na hoto no. Eni mu kra na hoto no.
But Obi, ever can say, a human away, no. That is a type of investigative journalism. It will be one and you might not any baby.
Kwame Nkrumah, wako America, wako Europe, wako Asia, wako Australia. He found a wounding journalist or so investigative journalism. O katana ni we are saying no. Boba kudi.
Oh, me nimbi because me nimbi.
Eti Ghana. Are we isolated from the world?
And the NBA is so special.
Speciality bear. Kwame, speciality bear. And Elbabi, Yakupo, Yedim Tina Kwame is thrown at India near Machino. Or call Chado, I in a Nimo be a huno. Who's a saying who you be?
That Chado no.
Oh, them clear Kwame a day. Maybe not generally got cancer.
But say mo yes ebebu okra na nsa bia mu ko kumase obaye no wa mankrofo ahunu ba obetwiro ne din so ono a
me because that system of investigative then indictive control there no come system ni bi nyame na we bank two be we akam
yeah the bank na parliament na wa ba be sala na me bo announce the statement abba. Maybe see a king kaina what you make of the statement. Statement on the judgment of Justice Eric Barr in the case of Anna Sarimia Anna's vs Kennedy Agyapong suit number GJ 892/18. Or say today Wednesday 15th March 2023, High Court presided over by Eric Barr Justice dismissed a defamation action filed by Anas Arimiyah Anas of Tiger IPI in 2018 against Kennedy Agyapong MP. The entire judgment was read in open court. 2. The court established that Mr. Agyapong indeed defamed Anas, but in a bizarre twist concluded that the so-called documentary Who Watches the Watchman was an absolute justification, thereby absolving Mr. Agyapong of any liability. 3. We find the decision of the court an unfortunate travesty of justice and very inimical to the administration of justice and fairness. If for nothing at all, Mr. Agyapong made an allegation of murder against Mr. Anas, there is absolutely nothing contained in the said documentary which alludes to the commission of murder or an allegation of the commission of murder by Mr. Anas. Thus, that documentary cannot provide any justification for an allegation of murder in the wildest imagination. Yet the judge conveniently ignored this obvious fact and the fact that Mr. Anas is not a suspect for murder and is not under investigation for murder. 4. The case traveled through the hands of 3 judges, with Justice Barr being the latest assigned to the case at the express instance of Kennedy Agyapong.
I contempt no Kwame. I contempt because me has to see now before so friend na me trotro that a subject of contempt he will come and answer
Agyapong na ahye judge ni kutu pass wanya ne ntem
Agyapong choose a judge to sit on the matter he will come and answer Kacha say oh you should be aware say bre bi atwam na nya ne o bre bi atwam na nya ne
me ba to ma me to asunsie throughout the trial Mr. Agyapong displayed absolute disdain and disrespect of the court and the lawyers
no answer about court order so a tiger eye was he ever present in court was he ever can Agyapong out of respect for the judiciary and the rule of law he was at all time present except time I know too quiet I don't need Republican or no one answer no that kwame unim mameka ade bi ntira person justice our law you are saying you have been defamed kwame which is radio is station na me no kasa me se wadi di matema ma obi ate but me si wu no makofra Isaac si kwame nkro ma me na ukokota ensema kwame nkoma kan ya na ye me no wo kan se de me feel kwame what be that
there be
action in personam the border send your person and you action in realm if you ma obi usu obi true lawful attorney say o make kasama say you have been affected by certain comments by somebody. Now statement you about volunteer. Wait.
Say. But all attempts to cite him for contempt hit the dead end. 5. We know that Mr. Agyapong attended court in the company of Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Before I call me back, I say all attempts to cite you for contempt. Now the lawyer is one call law school. Me no work court na say ufi say obi aba court ade o enya na Agyapong so what do you do
what draw court attention
no you have to bring an application for contempt
okay
you file an official application for contempt before the court for the court to look into it
we know that Mr. Agyapong attended court in the company of Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi who has been banned for 15 years from all football related activities. Court bukwa na mbobo.
Kwabe mambusu asem court wo hoye stadium na.
Ana nka mebusa we.
Savior. Eba oba ne court. And Kwame mind you, omo na omo the media back court da bia. Ye anya bida. Eti judgment day no my announcement. Eti obi back court obi and came at their instance. Obi back court obi media house came at the instance of an act. And the crew. Kwesi Nyantakyi you see man court to be a man. I know when na court.
Na bia obeba court na bia ya pon court na judge na bia o meye judge no football na bia oboto tas o ha say ni na football.
Kwesi Nyantakyi was interest in the matter because his name was mentioned in the case.
Oh okay.
His name was mentioned in the case, so he has an interest. And I'm telling you, this judgment, it means a lot for Kwesi Nyantakyi. Kwame, it means a lot.
So, does it mean, sir, it's going to open the Pandora's box Kwame, for people to...
Let me say, it means a lot for Kwesi Nyantakyi. It means a lot for him.
In what sense?
Oh, I was abandoned because of our investigation on the court. Now, this is what the High Court in Ghana is saying, judicial pronouncement. It's more nipan activities. Now, more say no more, and then FIFA, you decide.
Okay, I say the Tiger IPI, and our CEO Anas Arimi Yao Anas remain resolute in our fight against the corruption in the Ghanaian society, in service to God and country. And
me say, what the official judgment will come out. And now I suspect that no more record you and then no and yet the certified true copy. And then it will come out. A bar the judge in the kind to one by one say oh remaining 5 corruption. Said the whole judge in the at the bar court from the radio can come. You look at it and then make your own decision.
I see. Now again say and no I say any a piety am we a piety.
Oh, what's a catch us me free quarter na me per cost of 1 million cedis. Na judge na farmer me.
How say?
50,000. you are a medical papa, Baba Kumasinti, the man trusted now copy. I need a castle phone to auntie. If we do not cry near her, fat.
Now, it is almost 50,000 Fabon.
Oh, you're quite fast on the just escano.
Mobile.
But, oh, of course. But they say, me first, you concern a letter on the Abano. Messi, I bought me contempt. Make me a one of here. And I want to appear there. Contempt, or no one else, also are present in court with no face mask. See, also on one person, one letter by my brother.
There be our evidence, Mr. Ampa.
In order not to hear, Oba, no other catcher court. Tell me when you are so ABCD. Contempt in the bar. It's contempt application, the man personally. Who go by substitute service. Publication in the Daily Graphic, all major newspapers. And I will appear near her if it's above any law in the Republic.
Okay. And yeah, you better ask the pardon and see what are they?
Oh, off, you know, I catch you.
Because they be the way and I do who call GNTC. What may you and now a muntotina do sumremi. No more dear back. Na GNTC, I watch 1 o'clock now law. Me mother. Yeah. Melasian obey. Yes, that's a lawyer Ralph Agyapong. A private legal practitioner and he didn't educate and common.
OKFM 101.7.